really just want to talk about just navigating this admissions process as a first-generation college student. Fun fact, I also identify as a first-generation college graduate, I should say now. So I've been in your position a long time ago, and it felt like it was really a little overwhelming at times, but I was able to reflect my time as a student going through this process. And with my own experience of working with students, I think I've been able to identify just some big things that will just make this process just a lot smoother for folks if they had a little bit of that extra resources going in. So let's dive on in. Just starting the college search process. I think there's a lot of ways you can do it and prepare you for that success. And a great place to start truly is going to be the school's website. So this is going to have a chop load of information for you to discover what the school's all about, where they're located, what programs that they have, any activities that the students are engaging in, or even just like reasons that they've been in the news. A lot of these schools, the schools that you'll be looking at, really have condensed all this information. Some even have a section called Quick Facts, which is just all about when they were established, their undergraduate enrollment, and just some high level things. So if you have an opportunity in your free time, right? Let's say you're coming home, you're riding the bus, or you're on a long trip, just browse the website, see what they're all about to better understand the school that you might be considering. And you'll have a lot of options. You might just be aware of the schools that are local to you, wherever you're located in, but it's not a bad idea to expand that search. Looking at a lot of other schools that maybe weren't originally on your list or no one's ever told you about, because there's so many tremendous schools and universities out there that are going to be a good fit for you. And it really starts with diving into their website, learning a little bit more about them. I think just the college search process can be a little overwhelming if you're not prepared and organized. So I think it's really helpful if you can to create a free email account that is solely dedicated for your college admissions process. I have talked to so many students that I've invited them to apply for scholarships or invited them to attend an event, and it, for whatever reason, did not get sent to their email or show up in their inbox. Whether or not it went to spam or junk, I don't know what happened, but there's students that maybe have missed some opportunities here at Marquette, and I'm sure talk to any other mission counselor from other schools, they'll probably share a similar story of missed opportunities by not having a central dedicated email account where they can view all of their updates and get all of those invites and emails from the schools that they are considering. I know Gmail is probably pretty quick and easy to create a Gmail account. Yahoo, whoever your preferred email provider is, I'd say go ahead and do it. Something super simple, maybe like your first few initials followed by your favorite number at your email provider. I think that'd be a really great way to start off the year and ensure that your own personal email maybe isn't being flooded with those emails, and it's a nice way to keep it separate. On a related note, I'd say saving the email address from your school that you're applying to and the admission counselor that you'll be working with will also be a really helpful tool. This will allow you to ensure you're getting all proper communication from us. I know I have a couple of contacts saved as a VIP, so whenever I get an email from them on my phone, it pops up right away on kind of that main the display page. So that could also be a really helpful tip for you. Saving every deadline. As you're starting to explore what schools are going to be on top of your list to apply this fall, it can be really helpful to have just an idea about when you're going to need to start submitting some materials, submit those applications, or even maybe applying for scholarships. So if you have like a Google Docs, kind of making a master list, or even an Excel sheet, if you like to use that, of all of the deadlines for the schools that you are considering and having it just in one place. You will certainly receive emails from the schools you're looking at about the deadlines that are coming up. Any reminder emails, things of that nature, quite honestly. By having it in a central location, I think can also be really helpful and allowing you to create your schedule and allow you to tackle all the things that you need to do your senior year, because the grind doesn't stop. Still got to take your classes. You still have family commitments, everything like that. So I think that can be really helpful. And then the last point, I already kind of mentioned it, keep an open mind. You're going to have a lot of tools and really people, I think at this point, providing you a bit of insight as to schools that might be a good fit, maybe have a program that you're really looking at. So utilizing those platforms, especially like CollegeVine, is going to be so amazing. They really have that search process, that fit feature integrated within the platform. And it will really provide you a solid list of schools that are going to meet what you're looking for. I know we all have friends and we all want to keep those relationships strong, but I promise you, even if you go to a different school than all your other friends, you're still going to stay in touch. My best friends are my core group of high school friends that I met over 10 years ago at this point, which is really weird to say. I can't believe I just said it out loud. So if you do it the right way, I think you're going to find yourself to be going on a really rewarding journey where you're going to find a school that meets everything that you need and just really thrive as a college student.